Hi, I'm Trish. My channel's Crafting Whimsy. I'm here today for a flip through of my Roaring 20s journal for November. It's all gilded, kind of like the Gilded Age. I got a little tag right here on the front sticking out. I got a pretty blue butterfly. I have a girl and some washi tape. I got a doily. I have a tab. So, and I've got this gold lame. I just think it's beautiful. And that girl, that flapper girl, so fun. And those are my favorite kind of gloves. I had a pair. They were white, though. But here it is, and I'm going to take you through. I know that Junk Journal November 2025, Junk Journal Madness, our host was Susan at I Totally Love It. Our co-host was Stephanie at Steph's Design Space. Our theme was Roaring 20s. Items to include 7, items to make 6. So I'm sure, here's my, and I didn't even finish it. I made, like items to include 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then I stopped counting. And then items to make 1, 2, 3, 4. But, okay. Yeah, I have a tuck and a page edge. I've got a ticket. I've got a journal topper. So I've made plenty. Yeah, I'll show you. Okay, here we go. So here's this. It's just a rectangle pocket. Here's a jumbo tag. That's something that's on the list that you can make. So we can add that. Here's a cluster. It's so cute with some cardstock. Here's a triple pocket, which is another one. And so look at that, so cute, with just some masterboard tags that I cut up all from the same masterboard. And I thought that was so cute. Oh, I probably got that, who knows, I think I got it from Pam at Silver and Sparkles, but I can't swear to it. So there's that. Then there's another cluster. Ooh, that's kind of coming up. Let's get that glue stick. And I got a ticket and some music page and an old advertisement. Here's my page ruffle, paper ruffle. Some journal space, some more journal space. Look at that old reused tag. Look at this glassine item. Here's a guy with his timer out, you know, from the time. He's wearing that cool hat. Glassine little pocket. Here's another perfume and music with some music paper. And that could be a journal space. And then there's another beautiful girl. See, I left a lot of journal space. Here's a pretty more masterboard tag. I stenciled items. So there you go, coffee dyed stenciled. Here is a tuck space with a jewelry lady. I was going to color her, and then I thought, nah. But look at, I don't know if they have bingo. Who knows? Please, if you know if they had bingo in the 1920s, please leave me a comment. I would appreciate that so much. But there's my girl. I love her hat. Yes, I do. And then here's just a ledger. There's no tag. Oh, here's another page edge with some pretty lace, more gold. Look at this, a flip out. A flip out with a girl from Susan's. More journal space. And I guess I could gesso this and we could have more journal space. And then here, oh, look at, this is I only made one signature in this journal because I wasn't sure if I could even finish it. Look at, I used some Tim Holtz frames. They're so cute. I used those people from Susan's freebie. I love that. You could write about their life if you wanted, or, you know, whatever. Here's some more journal space. Look at this. This was the junk journal sketches that I made right in my book. I think she's beautiful. She is beautiful, that girl. I love her. I think I got her from the Graphics Fairy, but I can't swear to it. And then, of course, we've got another tuck in this old ad from Blonner's downstairs coat sale, $12.95. Crocheted hats. My mom made those in the 70s, but they were only $2.75. You could get a beautiful dress for $7.95. Shoe opportunities like this can't come too often. $2.95. Could you imagine? And then, of course, the stockings for $1.35. I think the cheapest I ever paid for stockings back in the 80s was probably $5. Something like that, you know. So, yeah, there's that. And here's, look at those ties. I couldn't, it's so masculine looking. And I just put a black journal card in there. I didn't do anything to it. I love those ties. They're so fun. And I don't know if they wore skinny ties or not, or those kind of ties. I don't know. I didn't research. There's my other stencil. And look at this guy. He's on music. He's a musician. Doesn't he look like he'd be a jazz musician? And he's on the ledger, getting his money. He's a star in his own right. That's why I did all the stars. How fun. And then here's another one. And I guess I kept it black with little pops of color. And this is that bingo. See, I kept bingos. And here's the other side. Oh, my God, the Moral Society. That cracked me up. It was from some clothing piece of item. And here's the other side. I cut it. And here's this guy. Good gracious, how very cheap. Dry goods and millinery. Posner's new employee in Baltimore, Maryland. He looks so funny. Look at his hair. Look at his mustache. I love it. So 20s. And then some stamps. And here's this guy, the paper doll. See, I didn't... In here's, and it's really good. It's all really good. That's because the 20s were so fun and such a party. All those prohibition people fighting in speakeasies and the gangsters. Look at that pretty journal page. And here's another ledger, and there's some more ladies from the 20s. Yeah, so cute. And then I decorated with some stamping, scripty stamping, and the old pictures. And then here's other half. I just flipped it. It was a page edge. I just folded it in half. Decorated it. Put the hosiery. I love that couch. That couch. And look at, she's putting her hose on. Do you remember those? And they probably wore garter belts. They were so snazzy. And there's some shoes and boots. So fun. And look at this. This is a pretty tuck. And then there's some lace. And look at her beautiful eyeliner. You know, we still do some of the fun things that they did before. Beautiful perfume bottle. And then we've got another tuck and some more journal space. And that's the end. Listen, I had a really good time doing this because I wasn't going to. And I can't believe I was going to say I wasn't going to. Because, because I never did not do Junk Journal Madness. I've done it since the beginning. So I had to do it. So let's see. Did we use fibers, floss, thread, lace, trim, ribbon? Yes. Okay. No, we used a paper doily. We used washi tape. We used stickers. We used a ticket. So these are just things I included. I included photos. I included a stamped image. I could keep on going, but I think that's plenty. I did use, oh my goodness. Where's the glassine item? Sometimes I want to put this in alphabetical order. It would just make me find it easier, but it's okay. I don't mind. So I'm going to flip it. Here we go. And when I flip it, I have a tag. I have a jumbo tag. I have a mini tag because it's right here on the front. I made a ticket. I made a label. I did a wrap around the side item. I did a multi-pocket item. I did a side tuck. I did a page edge. I made a master board. I did a decorated page. Made a journal topper. Oh my goodness. Belly band. Nope, it's in my other journal. I've been working on 2, and when you do that, you get yourself mixed up. Envelope, fold out journal. envelope pocket. I used an envelope. I used a vellum bag. No, it's a glassine bag. Oh, I don't even, oh, I did do a horizontal belly band. Window or door postcard ruffle, paper ruffle, yep. Tip in, flip out, I did not make the frame, I just included it. So, I guess we can count now. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I only needed 6, so I'm perfect. I got 20. I only needed 6. And did I count these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And I only needed 7. So it's all good. I like to include these with my journal. And so I'll untie it. But thank you so much for joining me. I hope you're having a great day. Here's another tuck. And look at that little hat that I made a long time ago. And I just held on to it with that pretty, I guess it's a resin rose. So yeah, I had a really good time. I thank Stephanie and Susan for the opportunity to participate. And I love my gold ribbon, so curly cute. But thanks so much. I hope you have a happy, scrappy day. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.